Okay, chat, it's here. We're here. We're at the end. We're into the final stretch, chat. Now I do have to come clean about one tiny little thing. I didn't mean to hit the go live button. I was not planning on streaming for another like hour or two. I wanted to go and eat lunch. But I accidentally hit my go live notification and kind of just dealt with it. So here we are. Here we are. Wasn't planning on it. This feels like an early stream. Yeah, I was not meant to be going live for like another few hours. Did the stream just start? Yep. I was not meant to be going live for like another couple of hours. My bad, I guess. Also, to the people on the YouTube side, don't worry, the normal thumbnails will return after this video. Alright, the normal goofy thumbnails will make their return. Don't worry. They will be back. This is just simply a one-off. At least it didn't back out. Also, why don't you get food whilst you game? Well, because food takes time to cook. Why am I down here? Then do a flip to make it better. But like I got Enderman kill. But I got Enderman kill. Guess you have all day to finish 7. Yeah, so I'll be honest with you. It ain't gonna take all day. Also getting Terminator, I'll probably just buy it. I have sellable goods, you see. See, once I'm done, I have sellable wares. Oh, chat. So I got lucky last night and managed to hit one. However, we have okay, not this lobby. We have another goal. See if the thing was a fluke? Oh, right, yeah. Got it. We have another goal, chat. And that is to get a face skip. Our second goal is to face skip a boss. And not face skip because somebody was slapping it with their Hyperion. Genuinely, truly face skip. That is my one singular goal for the finale episode. Actually, technically, it was the second one because I wanted to get a sub 60, but honestly, that was just free. You may also notice that I don't have my Fire Veil in my inventory anymore. Turns out that just spamming a shit ton of buffs kind of works out better in the long run, so, that's the new strategy. That's the new plan. You're a Hyperion. Right. Got it, I think. But yeah, honestly, I kind of just found that spamming a bunch of buffs works pretty damn well, actually. Hey, where'd my health go? Hey, where'd my health go? Can I have it back, please? It's okay, so we do that. Yeah. Now I just need to not die. I'm pretty sure I accidentally hit the other guy's boss, which really fucking sucks. Is it worth using Ragax? Yeah, it's 208 strength. Want to try this atom split? Not really. It's 3 AM for me right now, and I saw you alive, so I won't go back to bed. Okay, brother, you should probably go back to bed. I can't lie. You should probably go back to bed. That wasn't an ideal situation. I miss your prime when you would nuke Endstone in, like, in the end, 18 hours a day. Me? Huh? Have you got the wrong guy? Oh shit, you're meaning the block Endstone. For some, my brain went to the Endstone Protector. Real, trust. Trust. You missed last 2 messages? No, I didn't. I read them and then proceeded to ignore them. Definitely didn't miss them though. Worry not, they were seen. Yo, Johnny BK, thank you for the thank you for the follow. How's it going? Like I've just gotta, you know, take less damage. That way I have more health for final phase. And more health, more good, yes? Well, that's not a great start. Actually, that's a pretty terrible start. Yeah, he's not dying. He's not getting face skipped. Not even close, bro. He's teleporting everywhere. But got a werewolf. Is that enough for tier 2 E-Man? Yeah. Alright. What's your combat level? I think I hit 30 something last night. 33 right now. And honestly, there's a decent chance that I just won't do any more. Or I won't get any more, at least. When do we get an Enderman? When did we... Huge timing. Huge time. Oh, that's funny, man. Oh, that is actually diabolical timing. Yeah. That is absolutely diabolical timing. Boop. Oh, now I have way more. When you were killing Svens, what weapon were you using? I'm currently using Mastiff and Sham, but I'm doing like 25k crit. I was pretty much doing the same thing. Yeah. Yes. I was pretty much just using this, doing the same. To be completely honest with you. I mean, if I really needed damage, I'd use my AOTV, but I think I used Mastiff and Sven for a good number of them, actually. This hurts. This hurts quite a lot, actually. Didn't need to pop rag. 10-star. I missed that. 10-star burning with a warden. Or final destination better for E-Man. Burning. Provided you can... Holy shit, I suck, Jet. I actually suck so bad. How am I this ass at the video game? Do I just keep damaging myself or something? Werewolf Army or Shadow Fury? Can I beat a tier 2? Probably. Just... Mikke. How can I make my AOTB do a lot of damage? Put warped on it. But like, keep in mind, why are you live so early? Because I accidentally, I wasn't meant to be live, basically. I accidentally sent my live notification before I was ready. And just kind of went, you know what, fuck it. I guess we stay. I guess we stay with it. I'm just gonna find my own lobby, I guess. And what pet? Actually, yeah, I mean, asking those questions is a good point. Are you using Sword of Bad Health instead of Fire Veil? Yep. Although it's more I'm using Sword of Bad Health instead of Fire Veil, so I can also get Rag in. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to use Rag, and Rag ends up giving me the potential to phase skip. How long to E-Man 7? Not long. Is it noon? Yes, yes. So, in my eyes, it's way worth it. Although, that being said, phase skipping can only happen if I've got Twilight, which sort of sucks. I mean, I think I've gotten close a couple times without Twilight. But I was still like 3 million damage off or something. Oh, there's a guy helping. That's a fucking shit. Are you real? See, are you real? Right, the funny thing is that with them helping, I'm actually doing less. My bosses are slower. Please don't help. My bosses are actively slower with other people trying to help. That is genuinely insane. Have you planned anything else if Twilight doesn't work? No, it does. It does work. It's just not a guarantee. Swap to T-Rex. No. No. I've kind of just realized, actually. I'd probably have better luck in the bruises. Oh, sorry, you're not talking about me. Right now using Hound. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. T-Rex, extremely strong. Or Lion, also extremely strong. Both those are really good. What? Hi. What the fuck was that? Brother's boogieing. Ah! Okay, they just did half my health. I never tell the goat what to do. No, please, if there's something that I've done wrong, then telling me what to do is always good. Or if people have suggestions, I do like to listen to them. Is there anything else you'd recommend? I'm going to buy the T-Rex. T-Rex is a great option. Did you say how much magical power you had, by the way? Oh, MP is quite off, about 230. I mean, 230 works. I would ideally get that. I would probably spend the rest of your money on MP, I'm going to be honest with you. I'd probably get a T-Rex and then put the rest of your money into magical power. To be completely honest. What was that? It just kind of happens when they have to teleport to you from a distance. How many kills in FD? 50,000. Actually, it's probably 60k now. 64k. Nice. Unfortunately, that's not gonna be reaching. Actually, it might be. I know it's 75 is the next one, right? Yeah. It ain't reaching 75 before I'm done. No, do not recom your gear this early. I'm in school. Can you stream later? Well, I wasn't planning on streaming this early. This was unintentional. I was not meant to be doing this. Hey, can you just, like... Can you focus on these guys, please? I bought you friends. 5 mil from a face skip. I know, that one was insane. No! 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 Ah! Oh, man. I thought they were gonna steal my rag. Can you show your katana? Yes. It's pretty ass. The only problem, I don't really have a money-making method that is great. Can you pause stream for a bit? Gotta go eat. Nope. What if you mana flux? It would not give me more damage. Combo 5? It's actually pretty good. The combo is actually pretty good. Considering the pet, it's actually pretty strong. And now you can face skip? No. I'm trying to. 760... It's okay. Do you have 100% attack speed? 100 attack speed doesn't do any more than 82. Read my last message. Holy, your damage went up. Do you have it? Yeah, I do. Yeah, damage... Honestly, damage hasn't gone up that much. It's more that my buffs and way of using them changed a little bit. Just got a little bit better at using my stuff that I have. Fuming potato, your katana. I'm not fuming my katana. I am tempted to. I am tempted to. But I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me. You can't make me. Well, there goes my combo. And there goes any chance of skipping. Don't think I had, yeah, I didn't. I ran out of Twilight as well. Yo, what's good, TGB? How we doing? How much is fuming, chat? How much are they? How much are they, chat? No! There's gotta be, there's better upgrades than that. Absolutely not. There's gotta be, right? Right? There's gotta be. Right? Rather get Swarm. Yeah, I got you. No worries. I'll get right on that. I'll get right on that, Swarm. I got you. You getting on your main after EMAN 7? Yep. I'll get right on that. Right, what do we... I seriously don't think there is anything else that I could use. Or anything else I could actually realistically do. Which kind of sucks. Nothing else that could genuinely make a major difference, at least. No, not this. Wait, what's this one? Poison reduce healing by 2... What? Okay, sure. Slayers, Void Gloom. You could get Fat Last Phase Skip. That's what I'm going for if you use Silky. No. So, funny story. Hold on a minute. How many stats am I on? I only end up like 150 strength over. I literally only end up like 150 strength over the over my total, or over my crit. And Silky would probably make that worse. How many kills in FD? 50,000. Like no clue exactly. There really kind of just isn't anything else that I can truly do. Or at least not with low money. Obviously, there's upgrades I could make if I was rich, but... Without putting a lot of money into it, there's kind of nothing to do. Which is a shame. Kind of suck. You handsome... right. Alright now. Alright now. Well, I might be fucked. Alright. That didn't go well. Can you show your armor? Yep. Well, they're all kind of the same. I skipped school to watch this. I skipped school to do this. So, join the club. Not a very smart play. Not a very smart play, I will admit. It's fine, it's fine. It's okay. If you're Kata 30, you could phase skip? Yes. Renowned is not it. Yeah, I'm aware of that, but dungeons would have taken way too long to do. Getting Kata 30 would have just taken too long. Like, it is something that I had considered. But, like, at the end of the day, it was just long. What pack are you using? I'm using Dark End. And a few others. Although Dark End is currently the main one that you can see. Right. Thanks for just not summoning anything. We might be... No. Stop. You cuck. Maybe get 2/4 strong mana. Well, so all of the people who are around me mana draining can give me damage. Just all of the many mana drainers around here. All of the people using mana in this area. Just so many of them. For the sword textures, I think the swords are prism. Have you considered just surviving? I have not. I never realized you made Dark End. I made one of them. I made the one that I'm using. I didn't make the original one. But I made this one. Where did the cursed thumbnail go? I traded it out for one episode. Don't worry. They're back. They will be back. They will be back. It is this stream alone. The cursed thumbnails will be back. How'd you get the sword swing? No frills. The greatest mod of all time. Some may say. Hey, that was only 4 mil damage off. Which I don't really understand, because obviously Hey! Pay attention to the guys following you! Damn, bro! That felt unnecessary. Oh, that asshole! Oh, that asshole. He might have fucked me there. That guy fucked me. By killing like, bro literally killed all of my combo E-men. Thought you went on today? Well, that was the plan, but then I wanted to finish this, so I stayed at home. Make equipment strengthened or menacing, and don't use implosion. Oh yeah, right, I kind of forgot that I can actually swap out my equipment. I admittedly did forget about that. I've had the same equipment since I started this pretty much since I started the profile. Hold up. How much damage are you doing? I don't know, maybe like 900k? I don't think Implosion Belt, or Gauntlet, I don't think Gauntlet of Contagion, I mean it's epic, but I don't think it really helps, does it? I don't think that's going to do much. Yeah. That can go. Now, the question comes down to, actually, would Ender... Ender wouldn't help. Even with his double stats, it wouldn't help, I don't think. Why do you have Renowned instead of Ancient? Because I'm cat at level 2. Try Magma Lord Gauntlets. Okay, I'll give you... I'll let you figure out why I can't do that yourself, actually. I'll let you figure out for yourself why I can't do that. Where is... Mining level 24. Sick! I can't use that! I think Menacing is realistically probably better anyway. Oh, I sold my Implosion Belt for 1.3k. Beautiful. Lovely. That's excellent. They both strengthened. Okay, but wouldn't this get my crit damage? Wouldn't Menacing get my crit damage and strength closer? No? GG. Then I don't think there is a I think it's just Molten really, isn't it? I don't think there's a better option, at least, for Enderman. What pets are you using for boss? Just lion. Just the lion. It's 8:20, why are you live? Because I accidentally sent my go live notification and then just said fuck it and started stream afterwards. Rather than accidentally pinging the whole server, I just decided to roll with it. So now we're live. Unintentionally live, but live. Have you tried T-Rex? The damage buff at close range is crazy. Lion outperforms it. Lion ends up outperforming it. I used to use T-Rex. But Lion just too strong. Especially since, for most of the boss, I am not within 1.5 blocks of it. It's only for like what, 4 hits every phase. I'm within 1.5 blocks of the boss. So it doesn't really do much anyway. But yeah, no, Lion is insanely strong. I'm hugging the boss, so it works for me. You see, if I hug the boss, I die in like 3 hits, so I can't do that. I literally just can't hug the boss. It's not out of choice, it's out of necessity. What's your vids? Been loving them? Hey, well, thank you. Play 7 on this profile? Nope. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, this ain't happening. Oh, I threw this one so hard. I threw that boss so hard. What? Wait, huh? Wait, I do have Twilight. Hey, wait a minute. Yo, Japers, thank you for the follow. 767 and 18 accessories are recommed. Yep. I think I technically have a couple more epics that I would need to recom, but Blaze speedrun next? Probably not. See, the only reason that EMAN speedrun is good is because people care about it. No, not many people actually care about Blaze speedrun because it's a useless layer. The only thing Blaze is good for is making money, and if you speedrun to Blaze, you don't make money. Making money is literally the only purpose for Blaze's existence. So unfortunately, it doesn't really matter. Besides, it would just be the exact same thing as this. Like, it would... Oh, fuck, my summons are dead. It would literally just be the exact same series again. No, they're not. Okay, I guess they just got recalled for fun. I'm dead. I didn't... Okay. Are they all dead? No? Okay, one dies and they all just get recalled. Cool. When did that start? How much of a setup cost actually makes good money with Blaze? You're looking at about a 17 billion net worth-ish. That's just... A lot of that's magical power, to be fair. But you're looking at about 17 billion. Like, it's a lot. Wonder if ducks have a specific smell. Yes, they do. Yes, they very much do. Wish they brought back Soul's Rebound? I don't. I'm gonna be honest, it's a cool item, but I think Soul Rebound at this point should just be removed. Have you ever smelled a duck? Yeah. My grandmother used to own ducks. She doesn't anymore. Not because she doesn't want to, because she's dead, but she doesn't own ducks anymore. They're all free now. That was, no one needed to know that. Sorry. Too much information. My bad. They need to remove it if they're not going to fix it. Honestly, I really think it's just a hard item to actually fix. Without making it bad. Is kind of the best way of looking at it. Or the way that I look at it. How are you still? I'm doing excellent, Nile. How are you doing? But yeah, I think it's just really hard to actually fix. I mean, I thought, what? It's a really cool item. Smiled when your stream popped on my view page. Hey, how do you make money? I mean, I don't anymore. But when I did, I was hunting. To make all the money for this profile, I hunted. Absolutely all of it. Damn. Okay. Someone hit. I didn't rag. I didn't rag. I didn't rag. I threw so hard. Oh, I did rag. No, I didn't rag. I threw so hard. I threw so hard. You get one of your friends to get you the crab secret to summon. It's good. It shreds through hits phase. I mean, Venom 7 equals skip. That was the one. Yeah, have you seen the price of Venomous 7 recently? Why is it 15 mil? Why is Venomous 7 go? It's going up. Venomous 7's going up. I can't afford it. Cheap. I am broke. I am very broke. What is rag for? Strength. It gives you its, oh yeah, of course, right, it's not Diana. If I could get Venomous 7, I would have. I can't. I would have to drop a bunch more summoning eyes to get that. To summon the boss way faster. Because I'm trying to phase skip, and phase skipping for me involves using combo. Can't you, like, sell your T-Rex? I don't have a T-Rex. What? If I don't use something, I sell it. I'm gonna download Ultra Kill tonight. It's good! It's good! And play Order Song through all bosses. Okay, I disagree there. I disagree there. Order doesn't fit for every boss, though. Like, the songs, the boss songs are, they fit for each boss. Come on, you gotta at least listen to the original songs. During the original bosses. Or during the actual bosses. You gotta at least listen. For Gabriel, it sure does. It doesn't fit for all of them. 3 million? Cool, now we just need another, what? 8 mil, and then I can get Venomous 7. Nice. Damage to EMAN, then you naked. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. That somehow just does not surprise me. Maybe it's due to just how unbelievably overgeared I am, you know? Just, I just have so much stuff. No one has more Enderman Slayer gear than I do. Trust me. This is the truth. Just grind money by hunting? Don't wanna. I don't wanna. Die. Die. Yeah! Success! There we go, chat. There we go. Will the atom split by or atom split by 2? They'll be probably transferring it. Oh, holy shit. Chat, you just witnessed a phase skip from Final Destination armor, an absolute shit atom split, and 767 magical power. Absolutely diabolical gear. I also couldn't even hunt if I wanted to. I don't have the gear for it. I don't have a hunt axe or anything anymore. Like, summoning eyes are genuinely my only money-making method now. How come combo, not swarm? Well, one, I can't use combo. No, I can't use swarm. I'm not a high enough enchanting level. That's the main reason. Also kind of the only reason. Swarm is worse if you have a lion on. I mean, that too, yeah, but... Like, I literally can't use it. What do you hunt the most? Miner zombies. So many miner zombies. I have over 20,000 shards collected. They made me a lot of money. I mean, to be fair, like, well, they're not even remotely close to as good as they were. But goddamn, Quartz Fangs were good. Oh! What do you fuse them with? Glaciite Golem. I don't think Quartz Fang are as good as they used to be. Loki nuked half the shards? Yeah. Yeah, they're not nearly as good as they were. Is 100 mil enough for Seraph 2? Yeah. Are we talking like 100 mil net worth here? Because, yes, but you're gonna struggle. A lot. You're gonna really struggle. Hey, why am I still in here? I've got my thing. I got my face skip. Why am I still in there? I don't care. It's speed time. Time to actually start killing them, or getting them done a bit faster. Are there any situation where Crimson Helm is better than Crown of Avarice? I mean... Not really. I don't think there's anywhere that you would... 100 mil actual coin. Yeah? I don't think there's anywhere that you would need it, no. Crown of Avarice more damage because of Venomous? Yeah. 15 star does more one-hit damage? I know that. But, like, my point is that there's just kind of no situation where you would actually need that. Or at least, I don't think there would be. There's no content in the game that's actually has mobs that are strong enough to require high single hit damage. In full burning base Crimson with 1 build G-Dragon 1200. Yes? What do you mean by burning base Crimson? You've just said 2 different tiers of Crimson in one sentence. And I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little confused by that. Did you buy all the Glaciite Golem or hunt it? No, I just bought it. Once again, Quartz Fang shards are a lot less than they used to be. No stars burning. Oh, then yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't really understand why you haven't got it to at least burning 7-star. Because that's not exactly expensive. Ow. Hey. Damn, bro. That was unnecessary. That fucking hurt. These guys are actually hurting a little bit. Woo! I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm not cooked. We might actually wait. We might be fine. Holy struggle. How much vitality am I on? We're almost under 100. Almost down to under 100 vitality. Let's go. Is AOTV needed for EMAN? No. Not at all. Just using AOTE. If you don't have an AOTE, why? What's the fastest way to get Crimson Isle rep? Glaciate Walkers, I want to say. Just whacking them with a pickaxe. Genuinely, probably just the fastest way to straight grind it out. Just hype, easy, real. I mean, I'd assume they don't have the requirements to use a Hyperion. I do have AOT, I just don't have... yeah, no, you don't need Ether Warp. Ether Warp makes your life a lot easier, because you can just shift-click to beacons, but... I mean, for the earlier tiers, they don't have beacons anyway, so... Best weapon for damage, not Sting. Tormentor. See, the issue with not using Sting is that means you then need 2 different swords. One for spawning and one for killing. That's the issue with not using a Sting. Should I be using Shaded IQ or Scorching? It depends on your attack speed. If you get over 80% attack speed, then Scorching doesn't really do much. Of which you should have over 82% attack speed. I don't know why you wouldn't. Especially if you're using Farm Destination, then you absolutely should. How do you get Crimson Isle rep from killing? Oh, sorry, rep. My bad. Wait, sorry, my bad. I might have misread that. My bad. I misread it as wreck. My bad. Sorry. Reputation, just dailies. You just do all your dailies. Unless you got like Ash Fang or something, then ignore that one. But you just do your dailies. That's all there is to it. My bad. Misread it. In both wikis. Are there good ways to beat those mini-bosses solo? Blade Soul, beat it up. Mage Outlaw, beat it up. Barbarian Duke, use a Hyperion from underneath. Magma Boss, ignore it. Ashfang, ignore it. Well, technically, Terminator is better on Mage Outlaw, actually, thinking about it. Blade Soul, you just... Yeah, Blade Soul, you kind of just beat it up. Why is your thumbnail a girl skin? Give me a second. Give me just a minute. That's not good. Man, it's like I want to die or something. Like, it's like I'm actually actively trying to sabotage myself. that help? Does that help? And here you go, my bad. Hey, I mean, either or. It's literally just my Minecraft skin. How many bosses left? Good question, not sure. Wanna buy me a monster? Not really. How long, next profile, how long to double skip EMAN? Haha. No. You're being awfully aggressive, sir. Stop that. I mean, I'll tell you after this one. What? That sounds like a... But yeah, how long to double face skip EMAN just does not sound like a very fun experience. I also have to be fair, I've never actually done it. Blaze 9 speedrun. For the same reason, I'm not gonna speedrun Blaze. There's no point. There's just no point to it. Blaze has one purpose, and that's to make money. And if you're speedrunning Blaze, you ain't making shit. Not to mention, it would just be a redo of this. Like, it would literally just be this profile V2. But instead of going to 1 billion coins, I would just keep going. It would literally be the exact same thing. I would just be hunting for longer. Spider 9 speedrun when? Spider wouldn't be a bad option. Although, once again, I'd have to wait a while because as I said, it'd just be the same thing as here. Did you ever look into the role issue? Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck. I mean, I do know why. Ever seen guy doing Kata 50 only solo runs? Yes. Bring back one-shot Blaze. Oh, hell no. Iron Man Enderman 7. No. Because I do not want to encourage anybody to think that speedrunning Enderman Slayer on an Iron Man is a good idea. There is no purpose, there is no world in which you should consider speedrunning Enderman Slayer on an Iron Man. I agree with Doring's bring back Double Demon. One tap, no. How's your day been? It's been great. Thank you very much. How are you? Tier 3 one-shots. Issue is if you can one-shot Tier 3, then that makes them better. Then they're going to be better than Tier 4. And that's not good from a balancing perspective. But, like, you know. There is no world in which you should be trying to speedrun Enderman Slayer on an Iron Man. Because it's just not worth doing. That is not how Iron Man is meant to be played. And it's genuinely a damage, like, it will do more damage than good to your profile. 28 bosses left. Not bad. Getting gold attribute shards only with hunting. So what, just play Iron Man? Bizarre, but money only through... I mean, what... I'm missing out on a lot of progression. Yeah, exactly. Being every Slayer with the lowest budget possible. That I could do. I mean, I technically do that already. Actually. I have a series. How much defense are you getting from your armor? Give me a second. Yeah, actually, I have technically done that already. I've got a worth it series. Which, I think I only have Enderman Slayer left to do, and I need to remake Spider, because obviously Spider's had a lot of changes. And I don't think any of the setups in that video particularly work anymore. Or function in a good way, at least. Speedrun to 100k Blaze XP, I'm good. Actually, I'm good. I'll pass on that one. It was fun the first time because I was making progression along the way. There's no more progression to be made anymore. How did I not get bored of hunting? Autism. And I did get very bored of hunting. I got extremely bored of hunting. But I have videos to make. And I need the money, so... No. No. I have videos to make. I want to get this series done. I want to make the series without it being like a month between each episode. So I'm gonna get the hunting done, you know? Said I can kill Glaciate Walkers for Crimson Isle rep. I misread your message. I thought you said rec. Just dailies. Literally just dailies is the best. That's the only real way to get it, is just do dailies. Oh boy, I wish that was more expensive. Do a Slayer die speedrun. Shh. Slayer dies are planned. Okay, they're something that I'm will end up doing. I do want to do them. 105 true defense be enough to grind Blaze tier 4. Depends if you've got how high your damage is, but probably not, no. If you've got really high damage, then yeah, you can probably kill the boss before it kills you. Is there no way to do it in no life? Nope. It's just a daily grind. Isn't matcha 25 bill for full meter? My dude, it's revs. Revs don't take that. It does not take that long to get 75 million XP from revs. Flame die? Probably not. Is there a tech with Flaming Flame for the spinning phase? You don't need it. You can just hit it with anything. As long as your weapon has Venomous 7 on it, you can just hit it with anything. For full meter without Aatrox? Yeah, I look, there's no good reason to Ananke feather a matcha die. I can't lie. Like what? It's by far and away the fastest and easiest die to get out of the bunch. Oh, sorry, in terms of sorry, my bad, in terms of actual just coin. Okay, I mean that means nothing. Rev is profit for a normal profile, so that one doesn't even matter. I'll make money from it. So that's, I mean, that's fine. You just need to do it long enough for it to add up. Yeah, pretty much. And you know, maybe, is it worth buying Hot Crimson? Like, is it upgradable by tiers? It is upgradable by the tiers, yes. You need to complete, obviously, the corresponding Kudrik tier, but... Okay, so what, did my summons just decide to run away from it for a second there? Do my eyes deceive me, or did they just run away from it for like a split second? You know what's funny, chat? You wanna know what's funny? In the time that you get, like... Really, unironically, you would likely make more money from going for matcha die than you would going for Celeste. Like, despite the price difference in the dies, you would likely make more money from doing the revs. Wow, my health is not looking great. G-Drag Bank? No. No. The stars transfer as well? What? What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean the stars transfer? What? You upgrade items, you get them to 10 star, then you upgrade it and it becomes the next tier. Then you get that to 10 star, then you upgrade it and it becomes the next tier. Then you get that to 10 star, then you upgrade it and it becomes the next tier. There's no reason you should be live at 8 AM. Wasn't planning on it, don't worry. I was not planning on being live this early. I was meant to be live in like probably an hour from now. So You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And you get that to 15 star and lose a limb, trust. I guess, you know what, actually, one of the good parts, though, about being this early, like, the end's pretty empty. There isn't that many people. How close to you, EMAN 7? Pretty close. I want to say 25 bosses, or 24, or 26, actually. It's either 26 or 25. It's one or the other. How much can I make from Blaze with tier 3 dagger, swarm, 270 magic find? How many bosses do you kill per hour? I don't know. It depends on how... I don't know. I don't know how fast you kill your bosses. I don't know how fast you spawn your bosses. $30, maybe? About 30 mil, then. Maybe a little less than 30 mil. Maybe close to, like, maybe 25. Still better than Tarantula for me at the moment. How? What would you say is the point 15 star Crimson's worth it? Do you have another upgrade to make? Is there anything else you can get? I make 20 mil an hour from Tarantula. How? Blaze is low-key just 1 mil per boss on average. Yeah, but not over, like, 30 bosses an hour. Blaze is 1 mil per boss on average when you've got, like, 80 bosses an hour. Or 50, 60 bosses an hour. Not 30. It would take like 6 hours for you to get a decent average. 15 is the last tier? Yeah. 25-second boss and 30-second spawns. Okay, okay, actually, I have a question then. How do you spawn your bosses? What do you use? What do you use to spawn your bosses? Because 30 seconds is kind of diabolical. With my sting. Do you... Bouquet of Lies? Anything? Like bouquet swap? Any of that? Which equipment are you using right now? 3/4 molten with a David's cloak. I don't. Strongly recommend that. I would strongly recommend bouquet swapping. Do Blaze 7 too. No. How much MP? 767. Blaze 7 just simply would not make as good of a series. You gotta trust me on that. How much is 15 star crimson on normal profile? I think it's about 2.5 billion per piece. It's like 2.5 or 3 bill per piece. I don't remember the exact number. It's been a while since I've looked, to be fair. Surely the update will come out soon, right? Surely the update will come out soon, chat. No, not yet. It hasn't been a year. Oh, you got a good point. Look, all I'm hoping is that we at least get information. I just want to hear something. I'm making about 20 mil an hour. Okay, people who are making no money from Tarantula, are you using Ananke feathers? You who make no money. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Your problem's a whole separate thing. Your problem's that your spawn is terrible. Bouquet of Lies swapping will make your life infinitely easier. A what? An Ananke feather. It basically gives you magic. Not magic fine. It gives you 500. No, 300. How much is it? 300,000, right? RNG meter. An update? Yeah, I wish. 500k. It gives you 500,000 meter, and is basically profit on each one. From either Tarantula Silk or Toxic Arrow, whichever one's better at the time. Pretty sure it's Toxic right now. I'd be like... I'm using Bouquet for spawn in. Okay, strongly recommend using Uncase. Would do that. 30-second kill. Damn, okay. How the fuck are you getting 30 bosses per hour? What the shit? Brother, how, what, hold on, what level of skill issue is this? Yo, no, bro's got premium. That was on EMAN. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, Bouquet, I'd assume, okay, that's fine. Bouquet sword swapping is good. That's pretty good. But yeah, definitely use an Uncase. What weapon for Spider? Sting, realistically. Other than that, you should be using a Bouquet of Lies. So I just shoot Bouquet and swap my Sting after? Yeah, yep. But yeah, you should be using the Bouquet of Lies and the Spider spawn weapon. Or, well, a Spider sword to spawn your bosses. And then, if you don't have a Sting, something like a Claymore or a Tormentor work fine. Giant Sword also works fine. Obviously not as good as the other two, but Magnum Bouquet? Nah, you're not using it for damage. You're literally just using it to sword swap. What armor do you use? And Burning Crimson and above is my best recommendation, or Primordial. Are you doing profile reviews? I am not. Ban the bad. Nope. Just because you clicked, I'm not gonna do it. Having G-Drag gave me so much magic fun, it's insane. Yeah. And it's all getting taken away whenever the update actually comes out. Because the admins listened to the players' feedback and concerns and decided to still just remove the magic vine from Golden Dragon anyway. What are your thoughts on the MP changes? Good update, good idea behind the update. I think it's a little questionable. I think there's a couple of little questionable things. They said they're making sure G-Drag doesn't drop. So, new perk? Okay, but like, its magic fine's still like a major part of the dragon's identity. I cannot think of much that they could realistically give it that would mean it wouldn't drop. More damage? God, I fucking hope not. The last thing that we need is more damage. I'll be so for real here. The last thing that we need in this game is more damage. So I cannot think what they could possibly do to it. Legion is more damage. Than what? I cannot think what we could possibly do to make G-Drag still as good. Terra is hella bugged because of too much damage. So, just use a worse weapon in the second phase. They could have made a mining dragon to align it with the others. Hey, I would be fine with that. What pet are you using? Lion pet for the boss, Mythic Enderman to spawn. They make it give a percentage drop rate. That would be good. So, magic find. So, instead of magic find, they give it magic find. I like the way you think, sir. I like the way you think. I mean, that's what people want. Yes, it is. You are correct. I feel... G-Drag's in an odd position. If they're taking the magic find, I like, what? I'm 99% sure that the admins are just going to give it more damage. I'm like, I've got a 99% certainty that they're just going to say, hey, your dragon pet now does more damage. Your combat pet now gives you even more damage. And that's just not needed. I mean, what? Even without Golden Dragon, we do a shit ton of damage anyway. What? Tier 4 Enderman is meant to be the second to last Slayer boss in the game. In my personal opinion, Tier 4 Enderman is harder than Tier 4 Blaze. But I would say minimum to make 40 mil an hour off Blazes. Like 50 kills an hour-ish. Gear-wise, I don't know, man. I don't really associate gear with kills per hour. I'll be completely honest with you. Have you thought on a tier 5 Blaze or EMAN? Blaze doesn't need a tier 5. EMAN does. I haven't really thought about what it could be. But Blaze doesn't need a tier 5. It's fine. Whilst the boss is technically easier, it's still... it is still very much endgame in the terms of actually doing it efficiently. You can kill a tier 4 Blaze really easily. But it's unbelievably slow. And it's just ridiculously slow. I just love that he just ignores my summons completely half the time. I mean, am I able to do with 1.1k MP? I don't know, you tell me, man. You're the one with the gear. How much money should I be making off Slayers on Iron Man? Real. Sorry. Did you say profit? Making money? No. No. I mean, technically, you can make money off Blaze on Iron Man. Not really the other ones, but you can make money off Blaze. Do I keep shiny hunting in Legends, or do I go finish Pokemon? Go finish. Go finish. Start doing Blaze and burning with tier 2 daggers for leveling up Slayer. Not good for money, but easy doable. Yeah, exactly. Make money with Scavenger. You still lose money overall, but sure. I think Blaze is the only Slayer that has a chance to make money on Iron Man, if I'm not correct. If I'm not incorrect, I could be very incorrect. I obviously don't play Iron Man. Wow. Three 3DS is actually like peak console. Handheld. Has to be the best pet for drops. That's not true. At all. They are, in fact, not eliminating swapping, because you want to know what exists? Pet swapping. Pet rules exist. They have pet rules in the game, and pet rules aren't going anywhere. So, the best pet for drops does not have to be the best pet for damage. In fact, the best pet for damage won't be the best pet for drops, considering that, what, Tarantula and Wolf are getting a Omega buff to Magic Find, or, yeah, to their Magic Find. Or no, Tarantula and Hound are getting an Omega buff. Finding your go to play is very helpful, but I know 3/4 burning with Sorrow or 2 out of 4 with Primordial Helmet is better for damage. 2 out of 4 with Primordial. Did they say something about the Clover change? Nope. It has not been decided yet. So I think it's not out of the realm of possibility they'll keep some Greg Magic Find. Unless they actually listen to the community, I don't think they will. They seem pretty set on removing the Magic Find from Greg. Yo, Ice Lord, how doing? And I doubt that'll change without a lot of pushback from Alpha. Give more damage to a crazy damage pet. No one said it's getting more damage. I said that I would assume that's what's going to happen, and that I can almost bet that they will do that. But no, it's not. Nothing is confirmed. That's not being confirmed. That's simply just a guess. 16 bosses. What we do have to get, you get EMAN 7. Kill the profile. Sell, buy, delete. That is the plan. We'd love if they would maybe prioritize fixing servers and continue to work on EU servers. Okay, but like we're not in the server's not in 121, so I don't think we're not getting EU servers anytime soon. Haven't logged in yet. Like, bro thinks they're working on EU servers. Yeah, they in fact are not. We are not in 21 yet, sir. We are not in 121. We're just playing in 121. Large parts of the server are still in 1.8 or 1.7.10. Hence why the builder doesn't have the new blocks, because I'm pretty sure private islands are still 1.7.10. What's the texture pack for the E-Man? It is Lucy 121. Only 4 likes on YouTube. That doesn't surprise me. And I don't think many people really think to like streams. Nor do I ask for it. Hypixel will never add EU servers. There's one big reason for it. EU does not pay a ton on servers. In short, they won't pay enough to the upkeep. Hypixel will lose money if they added EU, and it statistically pays more on Minecraft servers. Yes. But can you guarantee that they'll lose money? Because Hypixel has a very, very large EU population. Yes. Okay. But do you have any statistics from Hypixel itself to back this up? Do you have statistics from Hypixel to back up the fact that they would lose money? From how many EU players actually buy stuff on Hypixel? And how enormous the population of the EU actually is on Hypixel. The EU player base simply doesn't play on Hypixel. Have you ever heard of Germany? Out of interest. Have you ever heard of Germany? EU is probably like 37. Yeah, that's fucking huge. A lot of the players are German as well. Yes. Germany is a massive part of Hypixel. For some reason, they're strangely addicted to farming, but whatever. But, like, you know, I am German and I hate farming. Well, never mind. But, okay. That one is statistically proven that, like, what, at some point, all of the farming leaderboards were just absolutely dominated by Germans. Like, for a portion of time, the farming leaderboards were absolutely dominated by Germans. It was kind of just a thing. They were all German. They were all German. But yeah, like without statistics from Hypixel, I don't think you can make the claim that Hypixel would lose money on EU servers. Like without data specifically from this server. I don't think you can make that claim. How many bosses are you from EMAN 7? I think 15? Yeah, 15. No. No. 13. Damn. Bro, I'm actually just time skipping at this point. I could have sworn it was 18 a second ago. I could have sworn it was 18. Now we're down to 15? No, now we're down to 13 even. I thought I'd done like a few since 18. Not that many. God damn. Okay. Huge. My first non-carried tier 2 kill? GG. You think you can do that in 2 hours? Yes. How many bosses till 7? 13. Pretty easily, actually. 2 hours? God damn, how bad do you think I am at this game? What's the setup / MP you got? One sec. Oh, Squid, we got a face skip earlier. I actually face skipped the boss. Which, pretty cool. It felt pretty damn cool. That being said, we're in full Final Destination. Atom split, bunch of random garbage. And 767 magical power. Pims to King was good. Oh, and a lion pet for damage, of course. Mythic Enderman for spawn, lion for damage. I always forget about the pets. Like, I've got a little bit more gear than I actually realistically need to kill the boss. Like, I've got quite a lot more gear than I realistically need to kill the boss. But, speed. Spending all my mana spawning tank zombies. Yeah, Wither Spectres are good. Wither Spectres are pretty fucking good. Especially if you supplement them with a duplex shortbow. Then they work really well. Yo, 16 letter limit? How are we doing? Here for streak? Well, hello. Hey, man. Please leave its face. You hurt. Oh, bollock. Trying to kill some time and keep my watch streaks. Watch streaks in the meantime? Well, welcome in. What's the plan after EMAN 7 series? Yeah, good. I'll spend a bit of time on the main profile before starting the next thing. As for what the next thing actually is, I gotta discuss some stuff with someone. And then figure out whether I'm going to be doing another solo series or one with them. What's your combat level? 35, I believe I just hit. Which is not great. Go for a Blaze 7 series? Nah. See, the thing is it would literally just be the same thing. One, Blaze 7 just isn't as interesting as Enderman 7. And gamble every dice. That sounds like a great idea. But yeah, Blaze 7 just isn't as interesting as Enderman 7 because it's completely, well, it's useless. Speedrunning Blaze 7 is completely pointless. Like what? GG. Why not continue this profile to max level? Because why would I? This profile is in no way, shape, or form meant to be max level. I have basically killed it. I have basically killed this profile. Is the best way to put it. It would be more time efficient for me to delete this profile and start a new one and fully max it out than it would be to continue maxing this one. Like due to playing it in this way, I have completely fucked it. Pretty much. Content, but I can get more content out of other series. What? Okay. Why would I do progression? Why would I work on pure progression content in such a saturated niche? Who else is currently doing progression content? iCalazar, ZJ2, Squid Kid on his hour-long profile, although that's a little bit different. Lejimbo's doing the Iron Man one. Why would I try and just do the exact same thing that they are? Some thumbnail is so cursed. Every stream it gets worse. Trust. Do a series for E-Drag Pat? Actually not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at some point. Jack of all, master of none, though? What do you mean? Doing progression series with the best way to take 5 years for YouTube rank? Yeah. Like what? Realistically, what I'm doing here what my style of content means that I get to keep up pretty much, like what, an upload almost every other day. Because I'm always in early game. Second, despite always being in early game, I give people a reason to watch the videos because it's working towards something specific. Then when we're finished, I start again. I give a new reason to watch the next series. It's the same. It's technically the same thing that what Modcraft Suite do with X to Hyperion, except the concept changes each time. God, I suck. Boss times are about the same. I am just skill issued. GG. Something you don't see every second video is. Something that you don't see every second video is. Exactly, that's the point. Do you think early game is better than end game? Yes. Although that depends on how you like playing. Aye. I like early game because there's actual progression to it. But at the end of the day, end game in any RPG is just simply a power fantasy. That end game is the same in any RPG. It's pure power fantasy. You can do anything. How many more bosses? 13? Ah! I'm remembering why I nick off stream. I dropped a core, GG. I might be dead. Holy shit. That hurts. What's your plan on EMAN 7? Well, on this profile, it's getting deleted. I'll be on my main for a couple days and then swapping to something else. Yo, brother. Chill with the damage, man. It was unnecessary. Threads to silk prices are so bad right now, then do toxic arrow poison. What? If one's bad, do the other. Is much more fun. I agree. Early game is more fun. But once again, that depends on what you like doing. If you're a person that enjoys grinding and progressing, then you're going to like early game. If you're a person that enjoys doing everything easily and just grinding the same thing over and over again, then you're going to like endgame. It really just depends. Do we think reworked Magic Find is going to work on boss tokens? Yep. Sorry, how many bosses was it actually? 10. 10 bosses. Huh? Ah! Yo, where did he come from? Yo, where did he actually come from? Bro was not there a second ago. Nah. You should do beg to Hyperion. No. I don't think so. Contra to Hyperion, that's just the same thing. You see, the funny thing is, though, is I'm not red name. I'm not YouTube rank. So, I'm getting banned if I do that. Absolutely getting banned if I do that. Scamming to Hyperion. I would get banned even with red name for that one. Yo, Epic, how's it going? Now one, let's go. GG. Working IRL job to Hyperion. It's been done before. It's been done a few times. Got patched, no one does it anymore. Well, shit. Never mind. See, you just gotta do what 30virus does. You just gotta do what 30 does. Spend ages on a no contra profile, and eventually when you turn it into a contra profile, like, everybody just gives money. Everyone just donates for, like, a day. And you get billions. You know? That's the way to do it, chat. That's the way to do it. You make them wait. No, come on. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. I can't spell. Tier 1 zombie data hype. Oh, that sounds like fun. That sounds like a good experience. That sounds so enjoyable. Oh boy, I would like that. Yeah, that sounds great. Bro, that shit would take longer than flowers to Hyperion, and that's saying something. Oh, bollock fuck nuts. Yo, where did my health go? Don't do that. Damn, man. How do I do vampire? What does vampire have to do with instant call Maddox? Am I dumb? I might just be being stupid here. It's been a while since I've looked at the rewards for vamp. But isn't that an Abiphone that does that? There's a bat phone that calls instantly. Brother, that's an Abiphone case. That's an Abiphone case that makes it call way faster. And the Rift bat phone is only in the Rift. But it's the bat phone that makes it call this fast. Like, the calling speed being as fast as this is a bat phone. The Rift bat phone is only the Rift. Made a crispy chicken fry with cold start, added asparagus with the chicken fat, post-rendering, ate that shit with some chili oil rice. Aye, goddamn, Mr. Michelin. Fuck me. Alright now. Brother's out here cooking restaurant food for lunch. Alright now. That shit sounds good, I can't lie. That does sound good. Like, I can't even lie. There's a shard that drops from tier 3 Blaze mini-bosses. Yes, Burning Soul. It'll take me like 20 minutes. Okay. Your point being? Just because it's restaurant food doesn't mean it took a long time to make. I know, I never said it took you a long time to make, did I? I never said it was difficult or that it took you a long time to make. But keep in mind, you're in a Twitch chat here, like... The average meal is very different to that. 7 bosses left. New profile should be carpentry only to Hyperion. My dude, I have done one Hyperion series, and that was is Claymore or Sting more worth? Sting. I've done one Hyperion series, Slayer to Hyperion, because I'm a Slayer-based guy. I ain't about to go down the route of just constantly making X to Hyperion. I ain't about to go down that route. I can't lie. I don't want to do that. You activated my Siri. How? I didn't even say... What? I didn't even say Siri. What? You both just ran through them again! Oh, shit. Wait a second. Hey. Hey! Stop killing my guys! Damn, that's so uncalled for. God damn. Bro, if Guardian Slayer is actually good, I'm gonna be locked in on that shit. I can't lie. I'm gonna be so locked in on it if it's actually good. Nah, that's not necessarily true. No, I mean, I probably will, actually. What's your favorite fancy meal? I don't really have one. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't care much for fancy meals. I don't care much for fancy food. I would much rather a good bowl of soup than anything else. Or just something simple. I've spent enough time cooking fancy food that I don't care enough to eat it. It ain't that deep. If it tastes good, if it tastes good, I can keep it and put it in the microwave, and then just heat it up every day and eat it quickly. That's good enough for me. Carpaccio is peak. I just don't care for it. Like, I just don't care for it. Like. I've spent enough time cooking for people who are like, what? Oh, this food is fan. Oh, I'd never let such poor person food near my lips. Ah, only the fanciest, only the finest. I'm just like, you're just a dick, aren't you? I don't know, man. I just don't care. If it tastes good and if it's hot, tastes good and can be microwaved, that's good enough for me. I'm happy with that. Did you work in Michelin kitchens? Yep. Push-ups, push-ups, push-ups. I don't think anyone redeemed it in Twitch, so nope. Stonks thoughts? Huh? Push-ups before EMAN 7. But no one redeemed it. But no one redeemed it though. I can't do that. I could never do that. 5 kills. I've been assaulted. That is not the redeem. I want them with no clothes on. You're not getting that. You are not getting that. I'm sorry. You are not getting them with no clothes on. Nice try, but you're not getting them with no clothes on. Can you do normal ones then? I can. You know what? I like how whenever anyone asks if I'm me, I like whenever I say no, they just instantly accept it every single time. It's brilliant. Like almost nobody calls me out on it. And honestly, I love that. I love how trusting they all are. It's brilliant. I shouldn't have even been getting hit there. Was it Flower of Truth to spawn? Always forget which one shoots the flower. Bouquet of Lies. Flower of Truth is don't use that. Bouquet of Lies. Flower of Truth, no. Use Boke. Who wouldn't trust strangers on the internet? Real. I'm gonna go get your soul. Fake fire. You are real bad. Yes. Can you give me the 14 mil once you finish? Hell no. Gotta go to bunker. I've got red alarm. Alright, well, stay safe, sir. Stay safe. The Soul Reaper is coming. Bruh, what do you mean the Soul Reaper is coming? My soul's already fragmented enough as it is. What's the plan when you hit it? Quit the profile. And then go back to my main for a few days. Can you give away the E-Man pet to me? Nope. Beggars, all of you. What are you doing with the money from this profile? I'll probably sell everything, buy a Terminator, and then transfer armor and term to my main. And then eventually delete this. Can I buy the Final Destination? Nope. Final Destination going onto the main profile. It's going in the rest of the Die Guys display. It's going in the special display case. Or not special display case. It's going with the rest of the armors. Can you give away to E-Man pet to Void? Hell no. I need the money. I need the coins. I would quite like to own a Terminator on my main profile again, I'm going to be honest with you. I would quite like it back. Kinda need that. The Void is hungry. The Void can starve. I've fed it enough over the years. The void is angry. Well, that's a shame. The void can't move, so. Sit down there and be pissed. Don't have to buy, don't have one, have to buy later for EMAN. What? Anything buyable, or are you just gonna put, nothing's buyable. I mean, technically talismans and stuff are because I'm selling them, and the atom split. I was kind of considering. I don't know what they need, but I don't really know why. Sold mine ages ago. Second grade was more important than term. I mean, fair. Well, do you want free content? Not at the moment. I gotta get this killed. How many kills left for EMAN 7? Not a lot. Thanks, bro. Hey, at least the boss died, right? Nope, the boss didn't die. Fuck yourself. Hi. Can you ask next time? Bro, like, come on. I did. And I didn't. Alright, that's pissed me off. Should I get hype or term first? Probably the hype. Quest? Oh. $12.75. Ain't no bad. Ain't no bad. 3 more. 3 bosses. 3 kills, chat. Come, free content. Can I not like kill my Enderman first? Like I've got 3 kills. Like I kind of want to get this finished. I'll be honest. Then you come, right? And clip farm for shorts. I'm a little concerned what it is, I can't lie. Like, no one's ever that desperate unless it's something cooked. No one's ever that desperate. Just admire my shitty building skill. Still concerned. Back from school, you can resume now, thanks. Got some guy 3 shorts like an hour ago. He got 15 subs. That's pretty. That's nice. Really rage bait useless stuff. I might hide my screen, as I'm a little concerned, admittedly. I'm not gonna lie. There's no fun in clip farming. I'm still in school, you can't do anything? Yeah, well, I don't care if you're in school or not. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish the boss whether you're in school or not. And you're gonna deal with it. You already clip farmed a couple streams ago. I don't... When? As far as I'm aware, I don't really clip farm. How do I beat my skill issue and kill tier 3 EMAN? Remember, Yes. Okay. I will. Without struggling. I don't know. Get better gear. Best way to not struggle with something is just get better stuff. Die. I'm Theo on YouTube. Well, hello. Indeed you are. It's your current EMAN XP. 2 more bosses and then I'm done. I was trying to convince you someone said the N-word in your chat. Oh, it was you. Yeah, I mean, that was a good stream part. Or a good video. Bit. How come you got Juju when I think yesterday or the day before you said it gave you no advantage? Because I kind of wanted it for... Oh, like, fuck nuts. Find it a tier 4, GG. Why no term? I wonder why. I wonder why. Bro, lock it in my bad. Imagine not being able to use term. You right. Before EMAN 7. You right. You right. I gotta lock in. I mean, I couldn't afford it anyway. But it kind of doesn't really give me any advantage. What it does give me an advantage in, though, was spawning and grinding summoning eyes and spawning enderman at the same time. Genuinely answer his question. Whose question? No, thank you. Please remove that. Has it been 3 kills? My guy, you're in the YouTube chat. What do you mean has it been 3 kills? You need content. Thanks, man. I'm 100% hiding my screen. Does Frosty mean more damage? Frosty means more hits. Oh my fucking god! The hypixel! Have you done shiny pigs to max your bestiary? I have played on my main profile to go and collect greenhouse. And that's it. That's all I've done. Yo, just with the prime. Yo, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Bathwater sellout stream when? Soon. You gotta trust me. You gotta trust me. I'm gonna need it soon. Whenever rent's due, you know. I might actually have to take a bath. Do you get money from Prime subs? Yes. Indeed. Nice legendary EMAN drop. Yeah, sure. Oh! What the fuck? I thought you were fucking with me! I thought you were fucking with me! Oh, no way! Never mind! That's huge! How much do you get per prime sub? It's, I think it's a 50% split. I can't remember. It's, oh, for fuck's sake. Bro, I'm pissed. So that one I just angered a random enderman, so I've still got 2 bosses left. That's nuts, by the way. That one I just angered a random enderman and it started fighting me. But yeah, it's 50-50. Oh, that's insane. $5? I think so. Can you bless me with your RNG, please? Yes, absolutely. I got you. Yo, what's good, Ashu? How we doing? £2.50 per prime. Yeah, pretty decent. It's the same as normal subs. Now you have to kill the last boss with Mythic Enderman. Why? But why, though? Chud Maxa, how we doing? Is this the last boss? God, I fucking wish it was. Nope. I got fucked by TPS. Then I got killed by a random other Enderman. I wish this was the last one. Isn't it against the contract to say how much your split is? No, it's against the contract to say how much money you make. You can go on Google and look up how much the split is. Can you just visit me? No, I would like to get this done. So addiction, like Fear 5S is fishing addicted? Trust. I'm addicted to Blaze Slayer, although I prioritize content over that now. Because it's not like I can just grind the same Slayer every stream. And it get like I prefer to use streams as recording now. Says the guy who doesn't record them. Says the guy who just doesn't record their streams and actually just downloads them. It's so unbelievably inefficient, but whatever. Final boss? Indeed, indeed. One more. Watch me die. Watch the server crash, chat. Watch the server genuinely crash. The whole thing crash. Dog squat's right. Watch the What's your specs? It is something. Good question. I don't remember. One. Oh. Of course, a dragon. Yeah, look, everything. Look, they gotta throw everything at me. They gotta throw everything at me. All right. They gotta try everything. It's not that much. It doesn't take that much effort to make me fail a boss, to be fair. Like, but still, gotta try everything. You know. Shit, I'm sorry. I forgot that. I missed that friend request. My bad. Sorry. Come on. Come on. I mean, it's not getting phase skipped. Oh, shit, that hurt. Quite a lot, actually. Come on. Couple seconds. Yeah! I'm free! I like men. We're done. We're done. We're done. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Enderman Slayer level 7. Let me claim the rewards before visiting. Where is it? Enderman Slayer level 7. Let's go. I have prize for you. I'm not sure if I want it. I just joined. We're done. We hit Enderman Slayer level 7. Yeah. Give me a second, chat. I'm just gonna quickly turn off my display capture because I'm a little concerned. I'll be completely honest. Keep it on. It's free content. But it's nothing bad. I will trust you. I shouldn't, but I will. What's playtime? Good question, actually. Playtime, 120 hours minus 7.5. So 112.5 hours. That's pretty fucking good, actually. That's actually pretty good. Hi, hey, you there. Are you flying internationally or domestically? International departures on the left and domestic departures are on the right. Alright, I guess we go through. Alright, I guess we don't go through that one. Oh, my fucking eyes! That's unnecessary! Shit! Spit Airways going to, alright. Oh, look, I can fly on Icalazar. That's a bit weird. Where are you going? I don't know, man. Why am I here? Look again. Oh, I have a sign. Where am I flying to? I'm going to Anju, Munchun, and I'm business class. Let's go to Pyongyang. Alright, I guess we're going to Pyongyang. Sure, why not? Which gate was it again? Come to lounge. Oh, friend request. Show me your... It's only available to business class passengers. Alright, that's nice. Is it... F3 for specs. Good point. No, where am I meant to go, sir? Where am I? I know your kind likes watermelon. Nope. Nope. Fuck off. Bro thinks he's funny. Bro actually thinks he's funny. That's just not funny, man. Bro, please, I'm sorry. Get the fuck out of my chat. Squats. Oh, alright, these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. What happened? Racism. I'm trying to do an EMAN tier 4, but keep dying. I'm using Burning Crimson with Haptak 4 and also Epic Enderman. How much magical power do you have? Specs, please. You promised to do push-ups. Did I? I don't think I did. Does it actually show my specs? Oh, it does. Yeah, 3070 Ti and i7 10700K. Thought it was going to be a 9119. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought as well, but I don't know. 1K MP. I mean, there's enough MP. Honestly, it's probably... In the nicest way possible, it's probably just a skill issue, man. What's your next challenge? I need to talk to some other people. Scroll up in your chat. No, actually. I won't do that. What's next? Currently nothing. I'll be honest. What the fuck is up with my bow? What is up with my bow? Oh, fuck off. This is what sucks about duels when people just run. Just like hold the S key. God damn. I think I know now. He thought at the first time when we all laughed at his particular failure to bypass, he thought it was actually kind of funny. There's a chance. Speedrun to Blaze. No. Should I put time on burn to fiery or buy Ender Artifact? Buy Ender Artifact. That's the atom split. New update, we're done, Taco. The Enderman guy wanted to give me a term. I don't want to take shit from people that think racist jokes are funny. I don't want to take anything from them. I don't give a fuck. Sorry, can you look at my armor and give me advice on Blaze Slayer? Give me a bit. I want to kind of get this stuff all done and finished. Where's the old guy? There you are. How are you getting term? Buying it once I can. What's your process of thinking on vid ideas? Go to bed, wake up at 3 AM to 4 AM usually. Think of a video, note it down. Don't do it for another 6 months. What's your net worth? It should be just about $1 billion now. Or $1 billion shown net worth. It's close to about 1.4 billion-ish. What is this? Why am I here? Hello there. I don't know why I'm here. Wait. What did they say? What do you want to do? Can I summon you? Why am I here? Oh. A minute. Yep. Alright, fun series. I have prosecute. Should I change to execute? Doesn't really matter. Sexism and twinkism is only real. You right. He built plane and you blocked them. Trust. What a poor guy. Hold on, let me go to my island. Well, they really like your mod pack? Hey, well, thank you. Any money-making method leaks, or what would you advise a 7 billion net worth player to do for money-making method? Whatever you like. Whatever you enjoy playing. But he invited me too. Look, man. Look, darlings. At the end of the day, if someone's willing to make a racist joke whilst someone's streaming, I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to block them. They're not funny. I didn't get it. It was a joke. They were making a joke about what foods black people like to eat. I mean, it doesn't technically work because I'm white, but the point is still there. Let me turn on visit settings. Island settings. Let me turn on all my visiting settings. Right. Let's see. How much can I start selling my shit for? Oh, yes. How much can I start selling my stuff for? I can now actually remove items. Hold up. Okay, you are 70 million. Alright. 70 mil. I've got a bunch of talismans I gotta get rid of at some point as well. You're 46. Did you get EMAN 7? I did. I did. Hey, social 2. Huge. Nice and built a small map for a streamer. No, he's been around. He's been around before. He's a bit of a weird guy, to be completely honest. Want to sell me Ender artifacts? How much? How much are they right now? Call it 100 mil. That's a 1 mil discount. Nah, call it like 98. Can I buy 1 mil worth of MP? Probably. What are you doing right now? Selling the stuff that I don't need anymore. We're getting rid of all the bits and pieces that I don't use. Or I'm not going to be using, I should say. How much is this? This is literally L bin, so 23 mil. Can I buy 1 mil worth of MP? I mean, yeah. I don't think there's very much in there that's... I don't think you'll get very much. How much magical power do you have? 767. Do I have, like, anything that's of a decent price that's worth 1 mil? Hold up, let me see what we got here. Because there's gonna be some things that are decently cheap. There's gonna be at least a few things. There's gonna be something. There'll be a few things. Okay, so we're up to 400k. Give me two 500k. Hold on, we're up to 400k. I mean, they're literally free. I think that's 246. I guess that. Thoughts on tacos? Depends on the taco, but peak. Actually peak. What's talisman that doubles its own MP? Have Gemini. What can I improve my setup for lower boss times? I'm future on the island. Give me a second. I don't know how much that's worth. I think just give me like 800k or something. It's definitely not 1 mil. 2, 4, 8. Yeah, that's like 800k, dude. That is not 1 mil. That is not 1 mil. That is 800k. I have the sand one. Right. Okay. You're not making that easy. Okay, let me try that then. My only bottleneck is 1 KMP. Okay, get 1 KMP before we do blaze. 2, 4... whatever. That's a little bit more than 100k, than 1 mil, but whatever. They won't sell anyway. They won't sell anyway. Is tier 4 EMAN as mage still viable? Yes, I don't know what the requirements though. That was a long time in the bunker. Hey, well, welcome back. I mean, armor's fine. Your armor's fine. Everything you have is fine. How fast are your boss times, by the way? 90 mil for Ender Artifact? I'd go down to 95, but that's... No, not even 95. I'll go to 98. Like, look, man, I'm not here to lowball things. If you want to buy stuff from me, feel free to buy stuff from me. But I'm not lowballing. I'm not like actually lowballing stuff. How do you cancel a Slayer quest? Well, you call Maddox, and then you click the cancel button. I'm not actually lowballing. If you got sub 1.6 KMP, don't run normal equipment. Yeah, Vanquish is probably better. At that point. 100k. Wait, why am I selling so much cheap stuff, actually? I've got some talismans that are, like, actually expensive. Get that, get that. No, there's a couple in here that are genuinely expensive. Thoughts on grilled cheese? Peak food. Actually peak food. You should try highballing. Okay, no, I ain't doing that. I ain't about to highball people. Give me the Ender Talisman for cheap, please. No. If you want it, you can get it for 98 mil. That is less money than it is on Auction House. But once again, I'm not here to lowball. Like, I'm selling my stuff. If you want it, like, that's fine. That's still cheaper than Auction House. But once again, I'm not lowballing. You won't use the profile anyway. Well, no, the stuff's going back to my main profile. How much for Kata Ring? I don't know, like... I don't know, man. I'm putting up for 30, so... 29. I have 850 MP, 50 KFD, and Atom Split, along with Hype, but my bosses are still slow. Yep, that sounds about right. With low MP, your bosses would be slow. That makes sense. How much for your katana? I'm gonna try not to sell it. If I can avoid selling my katana, I'm not going to sell it. People always take tax off. Okay, yeah, so that's why I took tax off and said I'm going to sell it for 30 mil, so it would be about 29. Give away at least one expensive item. No. How much MP you got? I had 767. Read my message. Don't really die with normal equipment, and my 3.5x stag does more, like 1.9 mil damage. Okay, but does Vanquish give you more DPS? Which one red name are you enslaving this time? No one. How are you doing sub 60 bosses with 750 MP? Are you using an Enderman pet? Or are you using a lion or an Ender Dragon? Or what were we using? How fast were your bosses? Like 55 seconds? I'll buy Ender Artifacts. Alright. What if... That's decently priced. That's decently priced. That's decently expensive. Have we got any others that are decently expensive? I don't think so. 50 seconds best boss time. That's decent. 50 seconds is about what I'd expect for your gear. So what? MP is realistically the only thing you can upgrade there if you're not going to go for Crimson armor. Use anything, but I literally just die without Enderman or Baby Yeti. That's a skill issue. If you also have like 50 KFD, which you do, that's just a skill issue. Gator ring recommed though. Oh fuck, it is. Damn, someone should have bought that way easier. Yeah, fuck, I forgot it was recommed. My bad. Damn, someone could have got that cheap as all hell. What do you mean go for Crimson Armor? Crimson Armor is a lot faster than Final Destination. It's a lot harder to survive in, but it is a lot faster. Maximum number of guests. Ah, GG. Just party me. IGN again? I forget. I forget everyone's IGN. There's gonna be an easy way of doing this. So, hold on. What's the command again, chat? Is it just slash stream? Yeah, it is. Run command, custom. Let's just go with 50. You should use a red name since previous flags and such. I can't do that. They are not allowed to do that. Red names are not allowed to do that. I would, but I'm not going to. How much MP would I need to get 30 to 40 second bosses? I have 1k right now. You have enough MP. Crimson would be your big change. How are we supposed to join? Slash P join fire. Isn't T-Rex the best for EMAN except Dragon G-Drag? I mean, Lion was better for EMAN than for me. I don't know. I haven't properly tested it, but Lion was better for me. How much did you say? It was, how much was it? 98 mil. Which is a good bit cheaper than Elbin. How'd that go? Not E-Man? Oh, down to 30 second. Oh, you'd be looking at like 1600 magical power, upgrading to probably Infernal Crimson. Daggers are fine. Wait, no, you have Infernal. Did you have Infernal? I remember. Sorry, there's too many things going on. They aren't, even though it's a legit trade. They're not allowed to. Wouldn't it be a legit trade? They're not allowed to middleman. 700 MP 5 tier 4 E-Man. Yes, yes. Thank you very much, sir. But like they are literally just not allowed to do it. They're not allowed. Invite me. /P join fire. Did you get E-Man 7? Yes. I don't know how to join. Literally /P join on my IGN. Crimson Helm is meta for Blaze? Years? No. Warden's technically better. But, I mean, it's not that deep. I'll be honest with you. For Blaze, it really actually isn't that deep. You are... Let's go 17.5. How much are you selling Auto Recon for? Don't know yet. I haven't looked at the price. Oh. Lowest price. 16? No, actually, 14? No. 16? 15 mil. At what level can you make money? From what? From which one? I meant E-Man? Once again, technically, can you look at my setup for Blaze? Not at the moment, dude. Let me do like I kind of got stuff to do on here. I'm gonna go farming. All right, 26 mil. What else isn't recommed? I want to try and work my way through the unrecommed stuff first, because that's just easier to figure out. That's just easier to figure out the prices of. Why are everyone up your ass with help on Slayers at the moment? Because I finished the bosses, and they can ask questions about Slayers from someone that does a lot of Slayers. We're no longer locked in. I'm in front of you when you finish your stuff. Moot smile. Okay. How much would it cost to go from 1k to 1.6k? No idea. I want to say... What can I get for 40 mil? I don't know. How much Moonlight Crystal? Question? $12 mil? 13. Yeah, 13. 12. Yeah, 12 feels more safe. Can I buy the pressure artifact? Yes. Wait, which one's your gem? About 2.3 bill if you got all the requirements. Could be worse, actually. So I'll just look here. Okay. 1350 MP, trying to improve. Okay, first of all, get rid of this and swap it to Vanquished. Vanquished will likely end up being better. Unless you have, like, 35-second boss times and 1600 MP, Vanquished just ends up better. Probably swap to a Warden Helmet. Daggers, mostly fine. Tier 7s would be nice. But, I mean, it's mostly fine. And, of course, swapping your gemstones out would be your best. Would be good. Are you done already? Yeah. Can I buy the Maddox Batfire? No. Yeah, Sufix, what's your IGN, by the way? I can't really trade you if I don't know your IGN. Would that one be the next cheapest, or would it be the Candy Relic? Oh. Right, that would make sense. That would make sense. That would make sense. Not wrong one. Wait. There we go. Wait. 6, yeah, no, okay. That's, yeah. Can you look at my profile too for Blaze? I'm not really looking at profiles. I kind of just take a peek at your armor. You're in the same boat of Gemstone, G-Drag. Golden Dragon. How can I get enough true defense to survive without Opal? More damage. How do you get more true defense? Radio gives you a lot if you don't already have one. But G-Drag is the better pet. Once you get one with 1 bill bank, G-Drag is a better pet. Just MP, pretty much. Is the same. Can I buy Moon? Yes. Absolutely. Mixing also good. That's true. The Gabagooey mixing gives you a bit more true defense. But yeah, Radio and Gabagooey mixing give quite a lot of true defense. Those two give you quite a good bet. This series is fun. This series is over. This series has ended. It's done. I'm finished. What's the best Slayer to level up with G-Drag? Please. Any idea how I can make 2.3 bill for MP? I don't know, man. Do something you enjoy doing. Do you like farming? Then go farm. I don't know. 32 mil. Blaze gives so much XP. Blaze gives an unbelievable amount of XP. How much playtime did it take? It took 113 hours to complete because there's 7 hours of AFK. Yeah, it took 113 hours to complete, 13 days. I don't want to talk about how much time I've spent on average per day, chat. I don't want to talk about it. What ult enchant for Vorpal? Swarm if you can use it. Do you have something that's not soulbound that says earned by you? I don't think so. Anything you can improve on if you did it again? Yes, don't make videos. don't leak all the money making methods on stream. If to be fair, if I was gonna do it again, I would truly speedrun it and not do it in a way that is significantly faster. Like I would go and just basically use base Crimson, or I'd probably grind out to hot Crimson and run that. However, I tried to make this in a way that people could follow along the progression, and most people are not going to be able to comfortably do EMAN in base Crimson, or hot Crimson even. Speedrun Blaze 7. Nah. It wouldn't make a good series. Gold Gift Talisman, you're cheap, actually. I don't care about you. Scarf Scrum was next. Damn, there's no mythic ones? What? Oh, there is. My bad, I'm stupid. 29? Hell yeah. Okay, so honestly, I don't think I'll need to sell the Atom Split. I might be able to just send that straight over. I might be able to just send that one over without selling it, which is fucking huge, by the way. How much are Terminators nowadays? Dummy. You cost 500 mil. Okay. Do you need a combo Atom? No. I'm only using a combo Atom because my pet is a... I'm only using a combo Atom because my pet was a lion. Trying to follow him, but need Kudra for Crimson. I mean, you don't need Crimson. Can you? But it's gonna make you a lot faster. Can you tell me what I can improve on my dungeon setup? No, I'm not the person to ask for that. I am not the person to ask for dungeons advice. I do not know what the actual fuck I'm doing. Why Vanquish? I have to swap David's Cloak and Primordial too. Yes, it's fast. It's more DPS. Vanquish is higher DPS. We only swap to Primordial, or we only swap to the other stuff, so we can cocoon bosses. But if your bosses are slow, then cocooning doesn't matter, because it works out being slower overall. Wish I could sell my demands from MP, but it's soulbound. Or you could just use it. Why is keeping Atom Split good if you're transferring it to main? So I can transfer it. If I sell it, I can't transfer it, can I now? How are you? I am brilliant, thank you. How are you? Doesn't Demon Slayer replace Vanquish set? So, Demon Slayer is additive, Vanquished is multiplicative. Do I need an F7 comp for Kudra? No. I'm trying to figure out, like... I know there's some things that are decently priced, but, like... Have I got anything that's of reasonable value? That is not worth 11 mil. Oh, no, it is. No, it isn't. Yeah, it is. Is it? I need help. Right, 5 pages of math. Have you tried getting ChatGPT to do it? Trust me. It's a good idea. Did you say 16 for auto recon? I don't know. How much did it say? I think it was 16. Yes, 16. Yeah. Needs to be handwritten. Have you tried telling ChatGPT to handwrite it? No promises on how good it is. But have you tried getting ChatGPT to handwrite it? I think most of this stuff's pretty worthless as well. Yeah. How much are you? 10 million? Oh, I'm out of space. No! Now I gotta wait. Oh, I gotta go. How do I join your lobby? I'm in party. Exclamation warp. Or exclamation W. I got 1.2 bills sitting there. What should I invest it on? No idea. You go away. I don't need any of my sacks. I'm gonna put you away. Is there anything else I actually kind of need out at the moment? I don't think so, no. I think that's about everything, yeah? That's all that matters, at least. It doesn't work. Oh. Have we tried exclamation warp? No. Fair enough, then. Where did I go? Oh. Okay. What? What the shit? Full server. Full server? No, no, it wasn't. What do you mean full server? Hell no, it wasn't a full server. Bro would not give any of his knowledge regarding money in this game. What do you mean, any of my knowledge regarding money? Brother, I did Blaze Slayer for over 100 billion coins. I don't know anything about making money. You're barking up the wrong tree if you think I know how to make good money. I do Slayers. I'm not some money making guru. Let's go. We'll get auto recon. Gotcha. But yeah, like I'm not some money making guru or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. What, please? Yep. You're asking the wrong guy. How do I get money to do Blaze Slayer fast without doing anything else, though? What the f... I think you've just answered your own question, no? So, how do you get money for doing Blaze Slayer without doing anything but Blaze Slayer? Blaze Slayer? Just a guess. But Blaze Slayer? That might work. The 50 seconds are killing me. Okay, but dude. So you don't want to do anything else, but you want to make money to do Blaze Slayer. But you don't want to do you don't want to do anything but Blaze Slayer to make the money. But you don't want to do Blaze Slayer until you make money. Quit. Quit the game. Get a job. Get a girlfriend. Go out. Do something. Just do something else. That's my advice. Do something else. Play a different game. This one ain't for you. Can't lie. You are 13 million. But my girlfriend plays skyblock. Hell yeah! Make her farm for you. And then you can do something else. Even better! You've got an IRL minion! Oh, even better! Yes! That's what we like to hear. You could just make people do stuff for you. Unpaid labor. Exactly! The best kind of labor. Ooh. The best kind of labor. Bro's onto something. Yes, indeed. Oh, we're getting even more money. Pay her in forehead kisses and headpats. What skyblock does to a man. What makes them start talking about unpaid labor? Adds up, actually. Right. That's alright. Well, this is an unusable. This is an unusable clip now. Alright. It's alright. Alright, sure. Got it. Short hair? Yeah. Can you keep streaming while I do Blaze then? I'm gonna be swapping to the main profile. Now that there's now I've got to wait for stuff to sell. I'm swapping to the main profile. It's time to be back on here, chat. It's time to come back. Back to where I came from. What do we need? You're at 41, you're at 19. You're at 6. You're at... Do I just go back to Blaze, chat? Do I just go back to Blaze? Do I just go back to Blaze Slayer? Do I just give up? Do I just give up with my life and go back to Blaze? No. Do I just go back to Blaze? Do more EMAN. I don't want to do more EMAN. I don't want to do more EMAN. Dungeon stream? Hell no! Double skip EMAN. Wait, I can't even do EMAN. I don't even have a Terminator. I don't even have a term. Bro, I don't even have a term. I can't even do EMAN properly. I forgot you sold your term for eyes. No, I didn't sell my term for eyes. No, no, no. You need a bow for Blaze, by the way. I do not. I would need a bow if I wanted to apply Twilight Arrow Poison. I don't really care enough to do that, so I don't, actually. Okay, so... some BS meta with Twilight. Twilight has been meta for, like, 3 years. So... I might have some slight muscle memory. I might have a little bit... you can't get sub 25. I ain't that bothered, dude. I'm not that bothered about boss times. I'll be fully honest with you. You sold your other Greg for eyes? I tried to. It didn't sell, so I kept it. But I did try to. You can use any bow with duplex for that. I don't want to, though. But, like, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. Let me just deal with some stuff. I'm going back to Blaze. I'm going back to Blaze. I've made my decision. I'm going back to Blaze. Maybe I do tier 3s, you know? Maybe I do tier 3s. Maybe we don't go back to tier 4s just yet. Maybe I hold off on the tier 4s and go back just start doing tier 3s. Bro should have disbanded the party. I mean, people can leave if they want. But yeah, that is my bad. Get level 500. So, I don't want to do that, actually. Sold your red claw for lowest bin when it was recommed. Was it recommed? Did it even sell? Oh, it did sell. It was definitely recommed. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. That's a shame, isn't it? Good to know. Good job, idiot. Good job. Good job. And I need to go and break the other one because I need sawdust. Oh yes. And then I can. I mean, I'm honestly, I might just leave my sacks. I might just not bother selling them. I can't lie. I might just not bother selling them. There's no point. Did you get Kime 2 after... Did you get Kime 5 after Diana V2? Nope, I got every single one of my Kime items before Diana V2. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's completely fine. What is that plant? This is Croppy. It's completely fine. I'm okay with it. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all. You gotta trust me. It doesn't hurt even slightly. I didn't lose billions upon billions of coins from it. Show your no frills config for the no haste. Give me a second. Let me just get all of these replanted. Sting was like a week before update. Shut up. No, it wasn't. It was not a week before update. It was a good bit before update because I got banned. That's not the EMAN profile. The EMAN profile's done. The EMAN profile's over. How much was Climb 5 before V2? About 2 billion. Just over 2 billion coins. Let me go claim some coins. There we are. Literally called no haste. It like just disabled. Well, actually, I don't need to. I mean, it doesn't really matter because swing speed's on 0. Clickbait title. It is. Yeah. Yeah, profile's done. I got EMAN 7. Let me... Razor. Razor. I'm just a gamer like that. LF femboy fit, but I don't want to. But But I don't want to. Where was I? Any of these like reasonable price? Can I say any? Ooh. How much are you? How much? 14 mil. That's not selling. Is mangrove tree better for Heart of the Forest XP? Nope. It's easier, but it's not better. Wait, maybe I won't be able to afford a Terminator with these. I know I'll be able to afford a Terminator. No, I'll be fine. I can afford a Terminator with this. I can get that. We're fine. We're fine. We're all good. No problem. No problem. Do I have any like? Is it okay? Sunshine. Sunshine's the next one. $13 millers. Recommend to what would you recommend to RCM to? I don't know. I do not know anything about RCMing. EMAN. How much is a term? It's like 500 mil. I'll easily get there. It's fine. I was a little concerned for a second, but we good. We good. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I guess Rev probably does make the most sense, realistically. I guess Rev does make the most sense. I don't know where any of my items are, though. Like, I have no idea where, like, literally anything is. Everything is so scattered. Because I haven't been on this profile, I just kind of put things away in places. And stuff is everywhere. What pack is this? This is a combination of different Lucy packs. Why not Sven? I don't want to do Sven. I don't want to. I just don't want to do Sven. I can't lie. And I'm also really close to. I'm also really close to max or to 50 mil EMAN, 50 mil Rev. Then again, I guess Sven is technically better outside of Aatrox, but yeah. Is Greg Hephaestus Remedies and Kind 5 on Daggers worth getting at this point since Magic Find got announced? Yes. You will almost certainly make that money back. Plus, speedrun for that. If it's good, give me VIP Plus for a sub. No. Yeah, Rev. Rev makes even more sense now. Where the hell is my bouquet of lies? Why don't I just use Sky Ocean? Is that everything? Do I need anything else for Revs? I don't think I need anything else for Revs, right? I'm pretty sure that's literally everything. Yeah, pretty sure that's literally everything. Did you tell people the next series yet? No, I'm still talking. I'm still talking in the background. I'm still talking to Mr. Jelly. 10 while subs are 5. Active money loss? I don't know, man. I still don't want to do that. How do you make your money outside of Slayers? More Slayers. Why you have a lot of Blaze Infusion free wills on your backpacks? It makes a lot of money. I don't have any free wills. What? I don't have that much random shit in my backpacks. Oh, that's island. I don't have that much random stuff in my backpacks. Oh, budget for makes a lot of money or no? No, I don't use them. They were my these guys. These were my old minions because of collection. Why is it called a goon cave? Don't worry about it. Because I am quite high in blaze rod collection. Hey chat, we're ranked for rotten flesh now. Hell yeah. We are ranked for rotten flesh. Oh yes. Actually, you know what? Fuck this. I'm doing tier 3 Svet. I'm doing tier 3 blaze. I need the combat XP. No, I'm not. Rev gives combat XP. God, I'm so fucking indecisive. Why can't I just, like, decide on something? It cannot be that hard. I need to start one up. How are we? Do blaze? No. I might as well get Rev done whilst well, especially whilst what's his name? Match is on. Can you look at my EMAN setup if I visit you? Yes. What mod says you on top of skills? What? Is this Iron Man? Hell no. Oh, hell no. No, no. No, no. I'm doing plays. I'm doing plays. It's been too long. It's been too long. It's been too long. I'm feeling itchy. I'm feeling itchy. I need that. I don't know where the hell my Death Ripper is. Oh, I do know where my Death Ripper is. Renders has it. No, Renders has my Sting. Where the fuck is my Death Ripper? Is it you? Yeah, it is you. Is that everything? Is that everything? Pretty sure that's everything. I mean, I'm definitely gonna have done something wrong. I know I'm absolutely gonna have done something wrong. Here? Oh, thanks. Thank you, man. I do need my hunting stuff if it's tier 3s. I want that. I want that. I want that. I need my... Why do I have that? Swap that to Fabled. Absolutely swap that to Fabled. Hey, this is pretty nice, though. I like the skin. Skin nice. Last Stand isn't great. I'd probably put Refrigerate instead of Last Stand. It'll do a lot more for you. Yeah, Last Stand will do a lot more for you than Refrigerate will do a lot more for you than Last Stand will. Is Iron Man? Okay, then wait till Jerry comes in and then put it on. The point still stands. And then, last but not least, I need my SOS. And this guy here. Yes, 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 yes. And how much is... How much... Wait a minute. Do I even need Jaya? Are you even still going? Yeah. Don't care about magic find. Need ability damage. Slash call... Elizabeth. Then we get one of these. Get one of these. Get one of these. Nope. That's not right. That ain't right. Keep seeing people say Crown of Avarice gives Magic Find. It's only in Diana that gives Magic Find. I need to remember. This is not a good lobby. Oh, bro. Well, that was funny, man. Can I hit it 3 times? I can't. That's a pain. So how many times can I hit it before it... Oops. I might need to do a few little... That's where the Ragax goes. Right, that's where the Ragax goes, doesn't it? Yep, okay. Forgot. Oh man, it's been 2 weeks and I've forgotten how Blaze works. That's crazy. It's been 2 weeks and I've forgotten instantly. Shit happens every time. I don't really need you. I do need to know. I mean, I think deal an insane amount of damage. 2 mil. I mean, it's still too high. It's still too high. Also need to... Oh, I don't have a mix-in. That's annoying. Kinda need that. Oh, well, I mean, not mixing, sorry. I don't have my gummies out. I'll have to get those in a second. Isn't it weird how you subconsciously hotkey when the item isn't there? I mean, what? It's just muscle memory, isn't it? Okay, Flare Demon. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. It's so close. That's really irritating. Do tier 3s make more than tier 4s? Nah. But I have a really bad habit of instantly going back to tier 4s when every single time that I say I'll stop. So, here we are. Forcing myself not to do tier 4s. That's so annoying. The damage is so close to being perfect. So what? 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I can do 4. And then it's just got to be. That's not too bad. 4 hits and 1 axe isn't terrible. Damage per hit on Blaze? Good question. Not sure. Decently high. Rag cancelled. Why? Why? Why was the rag cancelled? Sorry? Any good reason? Is Burning Soul Shards good for money? Nope, nope. Terrible. Honestly, awful. Terrible for money. Terrible for money. Awful for money. Just terrible. Just awful. Just awful. I'm saying this for my own safety. $2 mil plus? Oh yeah, way more. What shard would you recommend then? I mean, I think flares are pretty good. Which shard, whichever shard you, nice EMAN. Yeah, I guess I need to change the title, huh? I mean, what, the shards definitely depend on your gear. But, I'd say flares are good. Who said he's gonna destroy the prices? No, yeah, fair enough, I did. Hey, I decided to take pity and not destroy the prices. And instead of destroying the prices, I took pity. You know? GG. Just hyped straight into it. Alright, nice, good job. Can you demonstrate flare once quickly? Brother, you know where the flares are, right? You just use a hype and you get them down. And then... You use your Hyperion and you get them low. And then you black hole them. Same as you hunt just about anything else. Same as just about any other hunting method. How many friends? Probably up to like, what, 132 pages now? I'd assume, at least. That seems reasonable. I don't really want to demonstrate flares, because I don't want to have to swap to mage reforges. You max MP now? Nope, I am actually not. I think I'm missing, what, the max voters badge? Being on the other profile, like, I missed a couple mayors and kind of just forgot about it. How many friends? 140 pages. How you get that? It's from garden visitors. You need the mayor to visit the garden. I gotta get a faster way of doing this. Hold on. That clearly doesn't work either. How's the farm while editing going? Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Just kill 1 or 2, you have 5k mana anyway. Okay, dude. I don't want to. If you can't figure out what I mean when I say use a Hyperion to get a flare low enough to put it into a black hole, that's your fault. At that point, that's your fault. I'm gonna be honest. Stop with AOTE. What? Oh, stab with AOTE. I mean, I could just stab with the Huntex. But if I can, I'd like to get it a bit closer to the exact amount of damage. Where the fuck is my boss? Oh. Why are you there? Bit weird. Honestly, it's kind of nice not having to have to, ever swap attunements. That's part of the reason I like tier 3s. I don't have to swap attunements, it's nice. Okay, so how much damage? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we for real? It's literally like, it's so close. It's so close. I don't think that'll get it enough, but 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 900k off. It's 900k off. No, that one was enough. Okay, sure. What the fuck? Why is that one? What was that one enough? Have you tried grapple with Greg out? It dies in 2 hits then. Which is a bit of a problem. Why are you doing tier 3s? I honestly kind of just like tier 3s. I also want combat XP. And tier 3s give me more combat XP per hour than tier 4s do. Get in the orb. Someone posted a scam message in Discord in general. Can you delete it? Yeah. One sec. What method do you recommend to get to combat 60? Do you have a Hyperion? I mean, realistically, just play the game. But Solved. Message gone. It's so close. Like, the damage is so close, man. I wonder. Why tier 3s? I want combat XP. Tier 3s give me more combat XP per hour than tier 4s do. Okay, so why is this got antique remedies on it? Okay, okay. Alright then. Okay, alright now. Okay. Where's my relic? Hold on a second. Where is my relic? It's gonna be on another pet. It's gonna be on another pet. I know it. It's gotta be on another pet. It has to be on another pet. It's on my T-Rex, chat. Ready? It's gonna be on my T-Rex. It's on my T-Rex. What's the combat XP for? Leaderboard. I'm a strange little creature that enjoys grinding for pointless leaderboards. So here we are. Back on getting more combat. What are your rankings in all Slayers? Blaze is the only one that's important. The others I'm barely ranked in. I'm not even top 100 for any of the other ones. It's terrible. It's awful. Let me try this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, in my defense, the guy hit it. So that might work. That might work fine. The guy hit it. Close to Tarantula, top 100? It ain't happening anytime soon, though. My motivation to do Tarantula is like at an all-time minimum. Okay, that's 3. That's a 3 tap. No, that's a 4 tap, sorry. Huge. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. What's the mod for leaderboards on skill and collections? Hypixel? That's just a that's literally just the server. You just right click. Thoughts on the Chaos Terror helmet skin? It's pretty ass. You just go and you right click on that, or just click on it normally. Click to show rankings, and then it shows you all the rankings. If you want to do it with skills, same thing. Click to show rankings, same thing. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's better. Actual some form of efficiency I can get out of this now. That's better. I can get some form of efficiency out of this. Ow. That was uncomfortable. Oh, can the boss spawn? That was terrible. Terrible timing. EMAN is just bad for money. It's awful. EMAN is the worst out of all of the Slayers. Which is crazy because Rev exists. But are you planning on making a new series? Yes. It might take a couple days to get started. And it definitely won't be starting until at least next week. Because I kind of have stuff. Oh, fucking idiot. Definitely won't be starting until... Does Blaze have costly drops? Not really. I mean, the most expensive thing is a high-class Archfiend dice, and that's what, 30 mil? It's however, unlike other Slayers, everything in Blaze makes money. Like, literally every drop that you get will make, is worth something. Not necessarily always a lot, but something. Okay, so where's my boss? Where the... Are you good? Bro, you were... I saw you were having a stroke over there, my guy. So how does it make money? Everything is worth something. Everything is worth money. Yo, I'm Pluto, thank you for the follow. It makes money because everything is worth money. For example, this is worth, like, what, 800k? These are worth nothing, actually. Those are worth absolutely nothing. These are worth something. These are worth 4 mil. Let me quickly go... Turn that off. Slayer... Item profit tracker enabled. Total. Like, as we can see here, everything makes money. This is just my tier 3 tracker, because obviously I don't have my tier 4 one up. But let me swap Slayers real quick. Let me swap real quick. Let me just start tier 4. Give it a second. There we go. So as we can see, everything makes money. Even the base drop, like the guaranteed drop, is the thing that makes you the second most money in the entire Slayer. Everything gives money. That's why it's so good. Bro, I'm about to start treating EMAN like Blaze. Starting to expect, like, or starting to just do EMAN, or starting to start EMAN quests like I do. Ash is one, yeah, Ash makes a lot of money. Everything makes good amount of money. Everything makes a lot of money. Well, everything makes something. I mean, Blaze doesn't make very much compared to how it used to be. Like, Blaze used to be absolutely broken. Like, busted broken. But, not anymore. Oh, okay. I think my headset's about to make it funny. What are gear X for tier 3? Like Fiery Crimson. What do you call it? Fiery Crimson. I mean, okay. I'm assuming you're meaning to make any form of money. But yeah, so I'd say like what? Fiery Crimson. Tier 3 daggers with decent enchants. Not needed. Kind 5's not needed, but I'd definitely say a couple of tier 7s. Golden Dragon with 1 bill bank. Ideally, Hephaestus Remedies. And 1.5 plus KMP. Is Necron any good outside of dungeons? Nah, not really. 2 days to Pest Farm, still making a nice money. Yo, hi guys. Yo, GG. Why are you doing tier 3s? I want the combat XP. Did you reach EMAN 7? Yeah. I need the combat XP more than anything. I mean, tier 3s still make a decent bit of coin. Not that that's showing right now. Is Blaze better than hunting? I mean, yes, but the difference is that Blaze costs like 17 billion coins for an acceptable setup to make decent money from, so no. So when are you going to do this challenge 9, man? Probably not. Whole chat, it's, oh my goodness, it's been so long. Chat, it's been so long. It's been so long. How much are these guys down to nowadays? That's rough. Zach, have you killed him, Zach? Did you kill him? Was it you, Zach? If you can't do it, yes, I can't do it. I refuse to do it. Sure. If we want to go with that, then sure. If you combine Blaze and Hunting you make 8 mil out from tier 3, but you need to spend a lot of money on setup, so decide if it's worth it. So, okay, you make more money from just not doing the boss. Thank you, Onion Man. Thank you. Love your content? Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Jad, I'll admit. Look, playing the new profile was fun, and I'm looking forward to the next one. But man, it feels nice to be it feels nice to have like just absolute peak stats again. Feels nice to be to have good stuff again. What's Onion for? Onion. It's Onion. There is no what is Onion for. But Onion is just Onion. You know? It merely is. I mean, the guy traded me onions every day for quite a while until I went to the new profile, in which case I did kind of stop because obviously I was not taking anything. I spent 3 days at this emo girl's house, and she just asked me to go back to hers in 2 days. Bro's made it. Bro, you might have made it. You might have actually made it. You might have actually, yeah, you might have actually won. Bro's success. Brothers succeeded. Brothers succeeded. Lobster too buttery, steak too juicy. It should have been me! It should have been me! Oh! Hold on, let me just deal with that guy. Yo, what's good, Vilgot? How are we doing? 100 bosses away from Blaze 7? Trust? I mean, I'm assuming you're talking about you, so... Honestly? W, man. Why aren't you using cheese spots for Blaze? So why would I use cheese spots for Blaze? So why would I do that now? I just pulled depressed bitches on it. You know what? Fair. I already know why I've still got the hunt axe in my inventory. I don't need that. I can get rid of that. That can go. Hold up. Where's my... one of them, I guess. Alright, you can go in there for now. Why tier 3s over tier 4s? More combat XP. And I don't like just pure grinding combat. I don't find that very fun. So here we are now doing tier 3s instead. It's easier. Yeah, but it's also way slower, so why would I do that? And it means I can only spawn in certain places. So why would I but I'm like, she let me use them titties as stress balls? I didn't need to know that! Dude, some people are too comfortable on the internet, man. I didn't need to know that information. God. Bro. I didn't need to know that though, man. When will the video come? Hopefully tomorrow. Ideally, at least. The finale should be tomorrow. Movie will be Saturday. The video, especially the EMAN series, looking forward to the next one. Hey, well, thank you. Hopefully the next one will be fun. It's definitely going to be a little different. That's for sure. Shit nuts. Where? I keep forgetting where I leave my bosses. I keep on consistently forgetting where did I park the boss? There it is. I might get good rates with a 93 Hunter Fortune. Get it at least to 100. Play speedrun in the future? Probably not. There's not really any point to a Blaze speedrun. You see my RNG I sent in Discord? Can't say that I don't think that I did. Maybe I did. I mean, I barely ever look in it, so odds are probably not. Can you die? Did my... Due to taking damage. Taking damage from what? What did I take damage from? What did I take damage from? Come on. Tell me, game. What did I take damage? Oh, hey, a friend request. Let me, hold on, let me look in there. Let me look at Discord. Gummy, got Gummy. Gummy on. RNG sharing. Didn't know this was possible. Wait, that's not you. Oh, wait. Dragon? No, that's not you either. Which one are you? The one thing is double. Fuck me! Yo, JBabyMC. How we doing? Latest? Okay. RNG sharing, latest. Non-cosmetic network, 11.4 bill. Well, GG. That is, good God. Bro doesn't even need a gym membership. Holy shit. Just got the, free curling apparatus right there. Holy. She must have a very strong back. She must have a very strong back. Where's the boss? Bro, I kind of miss the old way that these used to work, where the bosses would just spawn on you instead of on the cocoon, but or on the orb. I liked it when they would spawn on you. I don't really see the issue with that one. I don't really see why we had to get rid of that. It was nice. I could just run around and spawn my boss, and then it would just poof pop up next to me. You're a college student. I am. Off school hours when you stream? Indeed. I am a college student, although it's not really off school hours for me, usually. In fact, I stream in the middle of the day. So I wouldn't say it's off, as an A-cup girly, I don't get to have all the problems. See? Yeah, that's actually insane. That is actually insane. That you might be the first person to have got the exact size that you said. You might be the first. Your auto recon bubble. Auto thingy. Will you do this for full time? I mean, if I can, I will. I currently cannot, so... No. I'm gonna be honest. Unless you have, like, an extremely successful channel, you're relying on code. Which, the requirements to get YouTube rank is already high enough, ridiculously high enough as it is. How do you get Harpy Shard? Pretty sure that's from Diana, no? Not sure. Do you know how to find out how to get each individual? Do you know how to like look at how to get each shard? Google. The wiki. Harpy is a bird family. Thank you. I still don't know how you get it. Harpy is indeed Diana? Hell yeah! First try. I thought it was one of the new ones. But the wiki shows you the wiki shows you the stuff. 11 AM. I left hers at Oh. Bro might actually... Damn. Okay. Brother might actually be winning. I play in a cracked server, it's so late in update. I mean... That's kind of fair, I guess. Cracked accounts aren't... Well, what? They're not allowed. They're not legal, no? Unless I'm wrong. Why'd I get just teleported straight down? What did I do to deserve that? What did I do to get teleported straight down? But yeah, like, if you don't know how to get something, you can just look it up on the Skyblock wiki. That pretty much tells you how to get everything in the game. It'll tell you what the item does. It'll tell you how you get it. Is it necessarily always the greatest thing in the game? Or, well, the greatest resource? No, it's a little bit late sometimes, but... I hate you. I hate Vanquishers. They suck. I curse everybody in chat to 13 TPS. Now, why would you do that? That seems wholly unnecessary. What was the need for that? Hmm? Why did we feel the need to do that? Wrong mob. You can check every shard on Sky Shards. Yeah, you can do that as well. But like one thing at a time. Come on now. One thing at a time. Start them off with the wiki, and then once they've learned how that works, then they can move on to other websites for more specific things. Why are you doing tier 3s? Because it's more combat XP. More combat XP per hour. Unlike fire. Hold on a minute. What do you mean rectangle? I much prefer to be considered as a cube. Thank you. Rectangle. God damn. I could do EMAN tier 3 now? GG. Let's go. Just need relic. I mean, it shouldn't take that long. Yo, Verete, how we doing? I need to log back onto the other profile in a second and claim some auctions. Because I got more stuff to sell. I got more stuff to sell. Relic requires EMAN 7. You raise a good point. Nice. Or listen to a scary podcast. I mean, okay. I might be a little biased here. I might be a little bit biased here. But I'd say watch my stream. But once again, I might be biased. How's it going? Oh, it's going amazing. It's going great. Everything is good. 16 million? What are you doing in this series? Well, I mean, I was speedrunning Enderman Slayer. But that's kind of over now. Right, I now realize that oh no, I haven't. Oh yeah, no, I have. I now realize that I've sold that at the highest price. And I should probably take it down. How much EMAN XP? 100,000, no? Oh no. This is my main. 1 minute. Which profile's the right one? This one. Yeah, 100,000. Pest. Mythic, check. Accessories, lowest. 14 mil. Yeah, I put it up 2 mil. Too expensive. That would never have sold. Oh, Charles, I'm easily getting enough money for a term. I'm easily pulling enough money for a term out of this. Easily pulling enough money for a term out of all this when it eventually disappears. Damn, that's gone down. Have you done Rift in this profile? Nope. Not enough time to do Rift. You selling this one? I mean, everything in my inventory is getting sold. First Arch, GG. Everything's being sold that's in my inventory. I mean, technically, I need to go and get stuff out my talisman bag as well, but that can be looked at later. The scam was also posted in skyblock help. It should be gone, no? I banned them from the server. It should have deleted every message. Oh. It didn't delete it because, what? Why can't I? Hold on a minute. Delete message history. Previous 24 hours. Ban. Alright, sure. I guess I just... Okay. Weird. Sure, I guess. I don't know if I can say it, because I know Fire's going to crash out. Hey, I mean... If you say it, the worst that happens is that the message gets deleted. You know? Worst that happens is message gets deleted. Do you check profiles? Not really. Bro, most of this stuff is genuinely just so worthless. It's just not even worth selling. Okay, bye. I mean, what? As I said, worst that'll happen is they'll just get the message deleted. What mod menu do you use, by the way, and where can I get it? I use mod menu. $5.1 mil. You won't sell, you won't sell, you won't sell, you won't sell. That's not worth a mil. You won't sell, you won't sell, you won't sell. That's all of them. That's every talisman. I guess I sell this stuff as well. And I think that's everything. Pretty sure that's everything. Chat, look at all the... Is Flaming Flame better than Hype? For fishing? Yes. Chat, look at all these... Look at all this. 10 max... Chat, look at all this, like, hundreds of millions of coins worth of shards is just... Go into pot. Hundreds of millions of coins worth of shards. In the bin. On lips and a mouth, you replied, you need round 2. You already... Damn! Okay! Yeah, no, that wouldn't get you deleted. I'm in the mod which you have on Keybind where you just type in... Where you just type 2 alphabets. Where you have OK Keybind. I'm in the mod where you have OK Keybind. Where you just type 2 alphabets. Chat, help! Help! Chat, help! I don't understand. I don't translate someone, please. Help. Why are you selling? Because I have nothing. Because I'm done. This profile's finished. Can I get glacial? Yeah. This profile's over. Speaking enchantment, say help. I'm lost. I'm confused. The command hotkey? I mean, if they're talking about command hotkey, then it's just command keys. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. You need to be sold. Oh, yeah, the AOTV is actually worth a good bit of money. Hold up. Wait a sec. The AOTV is actually worth quite a bit. Oh, let's go. Wait, this is gonna be money. This is gonna be money. Hold up. This is gonna be money. Hold on. Okay, it is not worth 30 mil. It's worth 30 mil. I'm going to put it up for 27. Can I buy your full crimson for 1 coin? I mean, it's kind of worth nothing, so, yeah. Like, it's basically worth nothing at this point. Type 2 alphabets in your last video to toggle damage numbers. Oh, no frills. Sorry, the word you're looking for is letters, by the way. The word you're looking for is letters, not alphabets. That's the letters is the word for like individual or singles. These are all letters. You gonna avoid 500 mil? Nope. Oh yeah, no frill. The mod is no frills. Can you tell us a scary story? Nah. Nah. What's the next expensive talisman? Lush. I need that. 12 mil. Okay, that's up to 12 mil. Have I got any other recom talismans? Prestige. That's worth absolutely nothing. That is worth nothing. 10 mil. I'm putting it up at 9. This will eventually be sold, I guess. I know there's one more recom talisman. Tarantula talisman, that's the one. Tara. Mythic. Yes, I didn't think that. Oh, 8 mil. I'll get the right one eventually. There we go, 8 mil. Why not? I don't know. I'm a single and individual, so I'm a letter. You are a letter. You're a letter. Are you happy about your letter? Right, well, I guess that's I guess that's that. I guess that's that pot. I guess that's that part done. Anything but saying the right word. Honestly, literally anything but saying the right word. I can't lie. Literally anything but saying the right word. You sending your FD? No, that's going to my main profile. The FD and the Atom Split are both going... Well, FD, Atom Split, and Terminator are all going to the main profile. Wait, I'm actually going to be able to pick up a good term. Holy. Wait, I'll actually be able to buy a good Terminator. Right. I think it's time to go. I think it's time to go. Like, if we're being real, this stream was to finish the EMAN series. It was nice to go back on the main for a minute, but at the end of the day, it was to finish the EMAN series. It was to get that done. We will be back on the main profile for a couple of streams, probably for the next, I don't know, maybe even for the next like week, 2 weeks. What are you gonna do next? Good question. I have some ideas. Can I get minions? What, the coal minions? So you're getting 4 hours? Probably not. Where can I get the mod? Modrinth. Command keys is on Modrinth. Alright, chat. Either way, enjoy Epic Flame Dog. DM me in Minecraft Crimson, I'll save for next stream. Yeah, you can DM me. I actually... yeah, you can DM me. I'll still be at my PC for a little bit. Anyway, goodbye, chat. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
I don't know. I think this is an interesting...